9 and 10. Rescue engine 2, engine 14, ladder 19, engine 12, medic 2, medic 7. Let me see correction. Structure fire reported with traffic. 115 Chad Road, Drummond Village. 10 miles, 330 on. 9 and 10. Rescue engine 12. Rescue engine 2, ladder 19, engine 12. Medic 2, medic 7, structure fire with the traffic. 115 Chad Road, Drummond Ridge Townhouse. Dallas 18.
R12.
12. Engine 12.
Engine 9, route 6.
Engine 9.
Engine 14, or 4.
She's engine 14. And reported a deck on fire with the hostile subject trapped.
Please don't bypass.
21-7.
9 inch responding.
Jim 90, copy report. Possibly a deck on fire with the subject trapped.
9's en route.
CC 9. Ladder 19.
A14, C21, responding to the structure fire with entrapment. 115 Chad Road, Drummond Ridge Townhouses. Utilize TAC 3342.
LAPD is on scene advising an active fire at the rear of the residence with all subjects removed from the structure.
Responding on the fire board. Discovery responding with staffing on 5.
I've got you on there now.
18 on scene.
LS 18, 345.
LS 18 power. Fire through the roof. There's a hydrant almost right out front.
LS 18 advising fire through the roof for Chad Road, 346.
Structure fire with entrapment. 115 Chad Road, Drummond Ridge Townhouse.
Chad Road. DeWalt Road. 2-story townhouse. Fire showing from the Charlie side. First, second, through the roof. First engine assignment. Engine 9's going to be route 1. Second, you engine 1 be on 14 blonde.
Engine 9.
As on scene. Third due engine. We're going to have the hydrant.
21-7 on scene, first due and special.
21-7.
Engine 12's arrival. Firework, where the third due engine layout from?
Operator engine 12. We weren't able to get the secondary hydrant, I believe. Officer. Stories in the rear. Walk out, first floor. It's going to be a below grade on the first floor. Heavy fire in the rear, on the deck. Then up into the roof and open the attic.
Alright, so arrival. Second due in. Second due special service.
Tower 12.
14-8.
14-8.
Rob, Battalion 12.
Battalion 12.
Engine 14 engine hydrants, DeWalt and Emery. DeWalt and Emery.
Command.
Hey, forward.
Get it.
DeWalt and Martin Court.
Engine 9, charge the hydrant when you're ready.
14-8, Bay.
Engine 9 officer, I'm letting you align to the arousal 1 exposure. It's going to be 117. That's going to be the third line. You can also report that this is a duplex. It's going to be 2 stories with a basement.
Copy. Third line to 117, duplex to the basement. Command forward.
Mark command again.
Start me a second alarm stage into this Wally Drummond Hill Shop Center.
Receive.
Have an X2 engine come in, take that second to hydrant, squad 9's out of service.
Copy, squad 9's out of service.
Engine 9 from that water. Engine 6 to fireboard, you can have us for the second. We're responding with 4.
Engine 23, ladder 16. Second alarm assignment. Structure fire, 115 Chad Road, I'm going to reach 10 out. 351.
I have a full assignment coming from way closer.
Tower 12 will be VSA side alpha. Ladder 19. Robert will be red.
Ladder 19. A14.
With 2. Across the West Shady Drive. 352.
Squad 17 with 3.
You squad 17. Where the second alarm use TAC 4 until we need them. See? Squad 17 TAC 4 for now.
Officer, New York Command. Last unit. Nine officer. Wherever the pulling 300 offensive 4 can be into Bravo 1.
Copy, going on Bravo 1.
912 command.
912.
I'm gonna need a line in the rear. The whole rear is on fire. When you get the whole outside's on fire, you need a line back here.
Copy.
I was all command. So I'm area on the first floor and the basement is clear on the original fire building.
Heard fire in the basement of the original fire building.
Oh, the primary is clear. There is no fire.
Copy, primary clear. Original building.
Engine 14 officer command.
Yeah, 14 officer.
Okay. Our first line was operating on the first floor. The 115 we need enough. We're on the second floor now. If you could get a second gear line to help us out, that'd be great.
I need the hand line to the rear or the second floor. You only get it to one right now.
Okay. If you're going to take to the rear, just let us know so we're not opposing hand lines and we're getting destroyed in here.
Engine 23 with 3.
14 feet at the rear.
Engine 23 TAC 4. Good.
Primary, the Delta 1 exposure for complete negative. The line in the crew in the very soon will get fired here.
Where'd you hear that last?
Hey, ladder 1.
Not beyond the primary being negative for the exposure.
That'll be 9.
Last unit. Oh, Bruce, the last unit. There's one of the BLS going on scene.
Kansas Facility Transport, Franciscan Healthcare, 100 St. Clair Drive. East Wing Room 605, 357. X6 6, possible CVA. Little 8 Council Circle, Village of Town. Whole townhouses across 100 Drive.
For a New York command.
9. Ladder 13, relocate station 12. Chester County Rescue 23, relocate station 21. 358.
Last unit.
Yeah, load on the fire, Bravo 1 exposure. Primaries are complete on the second floor. Start getting hoses up to the flash. And start opening up. We have a smack on our up.
You got fire sensors on the Bravo 1 right now. You have a line up in the attic yet enough?
That was what in.
For a New York command. Good. R12 will be trying to reach you. We'll be good.
4 VF first was negative.
Yes, negative. Second floor. R12 operator, good. Bravo exposure.
Fire Bravo, second floor.
Power Tower 16, you copy?
Copy. Tower 13, ground.
Tower 13, 0400.
Copy. County 12, we're going to take your line, get in the Bravo exposure.
We're running a secondary line at Delta 1 exposure. Oh, God.
And put in 19 in service right now. They're bringing that line to the Bravo exposure. I'm board. Next unit in, dispatch report to the front of the house is a red. 12 or 19's equipment's up here. Dominic, charge your line.
We're engine 6.
Engine 6.
I'm going to have you switch over to TAC 3. Report into the scene, front of the residence. Red assignment.
Switching over.
19's equipment's already there for you.
Engine 6's arrival of the red assignment.
Okay, Engine 6, you got someone coming up here, just near Stokes.
Tower 16, 402.
Squad 17 arrival.
17, 402.
Engine 23 staging. Emerging court, DeWatt Road at the hydrant.
23, 403. Tower 13. One coming in, 2513 Cedar Tree Drive. Cedar Tree Apartments, Apartment 2C.
Alright, copy. We'll take that in and then move off this cover. Alright, where would I have been staged?
On 17, engine 23, I believe Tower 16 still responding.
Engine 6 is taking the risk.
Correct.
Have one of the engines come up, report to the command post.
Engine 23. Tower 13 is responding. Engine 25, Delaware County's engines 3966. Tower 11, rescue 25. Multi-residential structure fire, 2513 Cedar Tree Drive, Apartment 2C, Cedar Tree Apartment. Engine 13, ladder 13 is responding. 25, Delaware County, engine 3966, ladder 11. Ladder 10, rescue 25. Multi-residential structure fire, 2513 Cedar Tree Drive, Apartment 2C, Cedar Tree Apartments. Respond, utilize TAC 4, 405.
B13 responding.
B13, 405, reported as smoke in apartment 2C.
Primary is complete. Slow in a second. Got fire on the rear of the... It's working. Okay, so for me. 12, go ahead. Well, fire on the second floor of original fire building is knocked down. I'm relocating 9 lines to put the rear out. Copy. Fire is not in the original fire building. Squad 9 is taking the line to the rear.
25-6-5.
25-6, 407.
Squad 9 officer, they're all interior crews. We're ready to start hitting this exposure for the Charlie side exterior. Just give you a heads up.
All right, receiving conflicting reports. One's advising it's smoke in apartment 3C, the other is 2C.
Okay.
Delaware County, Tower 10 with 6.
Tower 10, 408.
About 25, 4.
25, 408.
Rebel Deputy 13. Claim my command.
My command, 408.
Oh, 1-6-6-3.
66408.
Yeah, we're working up here now. We're trying to make our way around the whole second floor. You want another crew up there? Yeah, it says us up here right now, so you got another crew. Copy. And fireworks. Send the next piece up to replace the red engine that's going in service second floor regional building.
17.
17.
Get into the fire building. And see a rep.
Sure, the Tower 12. You got anybody in your bucket?
At the building.
Chief.
Double Tower 13, first two special.
13, 410. 13's on scene with smoke in the building. Multi-residential structure fire. Cedar Tree Apartments, 2513 Cedar Tree Drive. 410.
Route with 6, C11 and bypass.
410.
13 forward.
313 dead.
Got a fire running the interior wall inside. Side Charlie, and the fire 2C.
Stand by. Structure fire. 2513 Cedar Tree Drive. Cedar Tree Apartments.
I have for engine not officer.
Report check. Location and status.
Fire in the front yard.
Claim on command. 13 at Big A. 3 stories in the rear. Walk out Division 1. Nothing evident. Utilities by Charlie. Be advised you do have a electrical box on fire going into one of the apartments. 3 stories in the rear with walkout Division 1. Electrical box on fire outside Charlie.
Chester County Rescue Bumper 23, respond to 4.
23, 413.
Or you can recall 25.
25 on scene, second line. Very good.
Squad 25, 413. 825, you can clear authority 813.
1066, charge 1.
Bedroom. Oh, there's fire on top of the roof. Reinforce that ceiling.
Copy. Looks better now, thank you.
Yeah, right there was the line 10.
Tower 10, 414.
Tower 13 OV to claim on command. You do have smoke showing on the Charlie side now. What division? 2 and 1. I was even call for a dumb over power, please. Shut the power off to the building.
Do you claim on command?
Tower 13 officer command. We got fire in the ceiling. 1 Charlie.
Tower 13 officer, is that apartment 2C Charlie?
Here's Chief 1 Charlie.
Tower 13 OV to claim on command. We got a dry chem on side Charlie. We're trying to get it knocked down now. Tower 10 officer. Get in apartment 2C Charlie. Get above the fire. Where's the supply line for engine 66?
Gas and electric. However, electric may be delayed. 13 has a fire involving one of the electric boxes on the side of a building.
Copy.
13, 417.
25 responding to the fire.
25, TAC 4.
Tower 13 officer command. Primary search from the fire department is leaking negative.
Reporting the fire department's negative. The primary. 5-6 officer, go ahead.
I'll take Division 2 for you. Confirming 2 Charlie fire in the wall. I need a second line charge off 66, please.
23.
Engine 23.
Shoot into the scene as the rep.
That tower 16 in his wall.
Tower 16.
Tower 11 is going to be committed on the fire ground, so we're going to replace the RIT with Delco 17.
D1, Delco 17 for the RIT.
Tower 16, TAC 4.
Tower 16.
Copy. We're switching our attack. They're proceeding into the fire ground.
Chief. Over to claim on command.
For command.
You're 11 minutes into your incident. Utilities have been notified. They were redirected from the Newark incident. Working on covers. Pleasure for the rundown. And we're also going to notify the fire marshals.
Go with the rundown.
Units on scene. Tower 13, Tower 11. Squad 25, 25-6. Delaware County Engine 66 and Tower 10. Rescue 39's en route. Have AB13 on scene. I believe Medic 4 is still en route. Medic 4 is still en route.
Okay, I got a 3-story apartment building. You got an electrical box on the exterior on side Charlie, extended into the interior wall, and apartment number 1C Charlie, running the ceiling line and running the walls in apartment 2C Charlie.
Chief.
825 responding to the fire.
Alright, 825, you can clear. Claymont EMS said they would cover.
Is available. 94 is on scene.
422.
To Division 2 officer.
Overhead 18 North Bellwood Drive. Bristol Police Townhouses across the block.
Tower 11 was assigned to primary on Division 2 and 3.
Your last message for me, sir.
Tower 11's been assigned to primary on Division 2 and Division 3.
Tower 11 officer,
Tower 11 officer, go ahead.
primary Division 2, Notebook. Where's my phone at?
Attic ladder up there.
Primary on Division 2, Notebook. Where's my phone at?
Division 2 is negative on the primary.
Bellwood Drive. Bristol Police Townhouses across the plaza.
Sergeant Officer, Claymont Command.
Berkeley Drive, Farmington, across Hempstead Drive, 425.
The primary's negative on Division 1, correct? Are you paired up with Tower 11 on number 3-4?
That's correct, as well as Division 2 and 3.
Keep all 3-4s are negative.
NOV command.
That was NOV, go ahead.
Security to the building.
Together, power secured.
25, 6 interior to command. Well, the drywall's been pulled. It appears to be just charring at this time. I believe we've got to stop. Still trying to figure out the source.
27.5, 428.
Power's been secured at the breaker panel in the Bravo 1 exposure.
The power secure the Bravo exposure. 5-6 officer, go ahead.
You get us fans set up at the front and back of the building. We're going to start ventilation.
622 at 5. ALS 5 base.
22, 429.
Fire 28, group 3, B20, bypass.
28, 429.
Renew our command.
Forward.
41 minutes in at this point.
Copy. Good, make an announcement. Second floor, original fire building is off limits. County 12 is getting everybody out of there. It's compromised.
619 officer, man. We're doing that now.
If you're going to pull everybody out of the second floor, do it from the bucket.
Overall units operating the fire ground 115 Chad Road. The second floor of the original fire building is compromised and off limits. Authority command 432.
612, Fire
Tower 11 officer, Claymont Command. Tower 11 officer, Claymont Command.
Tower 11 officer, go ahead.
Negative extension to apartment 3, Charles. 10's in the process of checking the attic.
Now extension is 3C Charlie. In the process of checking the attic space. You can mark Delmar on scene.
Chief Delmar was on scene, 436.
I have negative extension to the attic.
Chief, negative extension to the attic.
Chief TAC 4 for that.
BC.
Claymont Command.
Yes.
No response out of Rit 17 out of Delco.
Hold off on that. And Rescue 39 is going to handle that assignment.
Chief.
Sick person. 1001 Hanover Way, Appleby Apartments, Gross Prince Court.
Team's responding now. You want them to continue or clear?
You can clear.
Plaza allocation 12.
Clear 1 o'clock.
We're Delaware County Squad 17.
My command forward.
My command.
3-story apartment building.
fire and electrical box on the exterior on side Charlie that extended into the ceiling space in apartment 1C Charlie, and the floor and walls in apartment 2C Charlie. All fires been knocked down. Primary's negative on all 3 floors. I'm going to hold all units working. Everything under control.
So under control, Cedar Tree Apartments. Holding all units working. 0440.